Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you three eBay sales I had yesterday on the 26th that paid on the 26th. There's one I took on the 22nd that didn't pay. I took on the 22nd off run, but didn't pay until the 26th. Then there was one that there's two that paid and sold on the 26th. And then there's three on the 27th. So let me share with you the first one from the 22nd. So this is a Mighty Cocoa Honey Weiss Bayer Beer Pint Glass Monk's Martin Grill, Chippewa, Wisconsin. It's someone from Illinois. So they might have gone to this when they visited Wisconsin. Or maybe they live close to these locations in Wisconsin. Monk's Martin Grill. Or maybe they've been to that Monk's Martin Grill once before. Or maybe they just bought it because they're close to the border of Wisconsin and you can buy Mighty Cocoa's, I believe, is Wisconsin beer. So I believe. I'm not for sure though. I'm not a drinker really. I don't drink alcohol, so who knows? But anyways, I sold this for $7 plus shipping on offer. I still have one of these available, and it took about 3 months to sell. But I picked these up in June, being in June almost, so almost 3 months to sell. So it is what it is though. Made $6 profit, and on this after fees and shipping, and I don't remember how much I paid for this. Probably 50 cents dollar on these lots, because these beer glasses and stuff like that, milk shows, or not milk shows, medical thrift store, excuse me. I pay probably 50 cents dollar piece, maybe up to two on these coffee mugs, beer mugs, on this type of mugs. So a couple bucks, maybe at the absolute most. But it's probably like a buck. It's probably like a buck. So it is what it is though. So I'm happy. Get my money back on some of that stuff, and make profit. So even though it took a while, and if it's glassware, you might say glassware for low money. Well, it's not like big glassware, something, it's easy to ship, easy to list stuff, it's easy to ship and list. So I'm not mad about it, so as long as it's easy to ship and list, it's not like, it's easy to list and easy to ship, as long as it's not like super huge or something, or, then maybe not, but it is what it is though, so. And then, this is a Panasonic DVD recorder. Now this, I had to wait till I got DVD minus ours to test it with. But I did test and record it on it, and did play on the VHS, and then record it to the DVD side. And then you can also put SD card in there. And what I did is I recorded on the DVD side. I had a VHS tape recorded there, and you cannot record on factory's tapes in there. I did not know that. The copyright things and on blank tapes. It's just true. So then I had a blank tape put on, and did work, and did record on there just fine. And record for like 30 seconds, and it worked just fine. So I undid it, played the whole thing back, and it worked. And the sound worked, everything worked just fine. So I can make a good solid $102 profit, because after fees and shipping, because I sold for $109.99 after fees and shipping. Shipping was only like $17 their cost. Mine's like 13 their cost, so it's like 17 something their cost. And my cost is like 13 something. But it's like really cheap. So that's factoring in shipping, I think, too. So it's a really good profit. And I'm not earning the profit in that regard, so that was a gold mine. There's one thing for like 54.99. I think it was some HP unexpired colored ink. That printer, that Spose thing, They said make sure the iPod port works, and well, it worked, and they haven't sent nothing back. So, and it must be someone who buys something and then sells them on sells them on Amazon, or sells them on Mercari, or probably sells them on Amazon because they can sell them and make more money because on Amazon for them. But who cares? I don't care. So I'm just happy to sell mine for eBay so. And yeah, I sold everything from that garage sale. Everything. Except the audio box DVD player, but I'll sell that eventually. It just has a ton of watchers. Someone will buy it eventually. But anyways, this is a vintage 1989 old style beer stein mug. This is a limited edition Gertz 25021 is the number, and there's a couple with other really low numbers, but I could change it, but I'm not gonna change it by now. Honestly, now, so I just when I just said realized I had three, didn't realize these had different numbers. I'm gonna just say, and if I had so. And then yeah, so I only sold this for $5.19 plus shipping. I actually saw an offer, but it does not say. But I had this on sale too, so 35%. So I hope someone buys a couple more of these. If you want a beer stein, send me an offer on these beer steins or something like that in my store, because I'll gladly take them. And that's what I have been doing. I've been taking offers on these beer steins. Like if someone sends me an offer, I immediately take it. I don't haggle with them or nothing on these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 different listings of beer mugs to sell. No, I have 7 total because I have 2 more on this listing. But yeah, 7 more to go. So, and I might still pick these up because they're easy to ship, and they're pretty decent. They're pretty easy listers, but they take a long time to sell. And I mean long. They're long tails, so. This I picked up from a auction house like 30 miles away from me. And I was going up there, so I figured I might as well find something to sort. And from that auction, I did, and you know what? It is what it is. And I also got free diecast NASCAR, so. It was limited edition in the box, beat up, but it's still in Mercari. And these steins are slow movers. But I'll just pick them up. And then there's a beer stein from like my local auction house. There's a couple of them left that aren't old steins. And maybe there's old steins from my local auction house too. I can't remember. But some of them sold, and there's one that wasn't. It was like a Heinemann old style export beer glass mug, and that sold for like a low amount. Some of them don't sell very well, these glasswares. But if I actually picked up a whole bunch of glassware, say from say like a thrift store going out of business or someone liquidating their eBay store, I would actually just sell them on eBay and just wait. If I had the storage, like I would just sit and wait for it. Sit and wait. I would just play the waiting game on that stuff, honestly. Because if it took, say, a year to sell, it took a year to sell. But if it sold in like a day, it sold in a day. So that's what I would just do, play the waiting game. And that's what I'm doing on some of this stuff. Like some of these point root beer glasses, they actually sell, but there's like limited collectors looking for them. And they take a while to sell, but they'll sell. Like I sell coffee cups here and there. But some of these I did, but they're like they take a while to sell. But honestly, if I had like tons and tons and tons of them, I'd be selling them like crazy. So, but it doesn't matter. I made a $5 profit, so I'm happy to see that go. And still have 7 more to go, and some of these glasses have like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7, 8 coffee cups, and then 2 that are beer coffee mugs that could be there, and I have like a few like other types of glasswares, like beer mugs, like just cups in general, I guess. Hurricane glasses, cups in general, I guess you could say. So it is what it is. So I'm happy to see them go, even if they take a while and have to liquidate them on sale. I mean, they'll eventually sell. So I don't, and honestly, long times don't bother me no more. They used to be like, well, this I'm not selling, man. But honestly, it doesn't bother me. I mean, I know long times are gonna sit. It's just a numbers game in my store. If I have like 500 items, you sell like, and I know what you do. Like, there's the best stuff that you sell, you pick up to sell. Like it'll sell within, no matter the price range, they'll sell within, say, like month, say, in the first month. You may have your half decent stuff that might sell within, say, within 90 days, and then within 90 days, or a little bit, maybe if it's a little bit past 90 days, or just barely past a month, like maybe 31, 32 days, that might be within a month. If it's 90, like 295, say like a few days, like 95 days, it might sell. That counts probably as, say, like within 3 months it might, but a little bit past, but not much. And then you have your stuff that takes a while to sell, but some stuff, you think it sells and like might sell kind of decent quick, and then it takes a while to sell, so who knows. But anyways, this is a Dish Network TV 180546 20.1 cable television replacement remote control tested. Sold for $10 free shipping. Tested with 4 AAA batteries. And tested all the buttons, and they lighted up if I had set highlighted. Sat TV, light up, click TV. TV was lighted up, and it lighted up when I pressed every button in there, so it worked like it's supposed to. And this is a 20.0 version, 175544. Again, with the hoppers, the 2-dish hoppers systems. Sold for, say, $10 free shipping. It was on the prepayment. They've been doing, eBay's trying to implement this system, like Mercari, where by a seller's been asking for this for forever. Prepayment methods where you accept if an auction, it's instant payment on auctions and instant payment on best offers, and they're implementing it they're testing out with certain sellers, certain buyers, certain accountants they're testing with, and sellers. Man, I've gotten it once. Like once I did on these 2 remotes. They're 2 separate orders. And then on one actually had that was pre payment on something a while ago. Can't remember what it was, but it was all cool. So it's a Mercari feature that's the one that I like about Mercari is you take the offer away. They pay with their Mercari selling balance, or they pay with their credit card, debit card, doesn't matter. So that's awesome. And then so I made about $6 per effort on each, a little bit over, and factor in the cost of goods I'm into, $16.26 into it from a garage from Level Cocktails, like a few miles away from me. I'm still into it for $4, but I factor in the WR100 weather radio, which I do factor in everything about that same day. And include that $5 price tag, I'm into it for $9. So I'm not in profit, but this will put me in the profit on the auction house stuff and that garage sale. This is a King Tailgater VQ4500-B0. Side edition still only untested. These sold working would sell for $174.99 free shipping. But otherwise, these untested, stuff like 80, like I priced mine half price. The most expensive one that sold on eBay in the last 9 days, which $174.99 free shipping. So I priced mine half price, sold. So shipping, I charge 50 shipping. Maybe I should charge 60 shipping, honestly, on this, because maybe if I went to like east west coast and it was not to like a Los Angeles or a big city, it might be like 60, 65. But didn't I went to like Ohio, like probably a small town in Ohio. It's like $37 my cost to ship it. So I'm with it. I'm gonna make like $40 profit after fees and shipping, and factor in the $9 cost. It's gonna be like about 30 something, 31. So honestly, I'm happy. So, and that only took, I sold Bliss that yesterday. That sold today. So it sold in about 24 hours, a little over 24 hours. These remotes sold in probably about 14 hours. The beer stein took 10 months. This recorded probably about a week or so. I got a mix of stuff like longer tail stuff, like stuff that took like within like pretty quickly to sell. And then I had like this something that was like longer tail, like 3 months to sell one of the two multi quantities. So within like the so items that take 1 to 3 months to sell, and one if you have multi quantity. I'm not talking about selling all out. I'm just talking about selling one of the multi quantities within say 1 to 3 months. And then so that's a so item. And then I have a really long time, that beer stein. Pretty long time. So I got a good mix of items. And some new items moving out. Some higher selling items to move out. I mean, I don't usually sell items for like 100 some bucks. I'm usually the bread and butter type person who will sell, say, 10 items for, say, $10 a piece, plus shipping. And say net $8, say pay $1 after fees and everything. And make $7 profit, say. That's the type of seller I am. Or I might pay like $5 for him, but I have brand new seed weather. But I know I'll sell. Sell. I might sell for a bunch, but I might make $7-8 profits in it. And out the door it goes. So yeah, so until next time, take care, man.